Right, just doing a quick video to explain what to do if you have deleted the fancy Kodi off your Fire Stick for any reason. So what you need to do, I'd advise you to do first of all, is come down to settings, go into displays and sounds. Your screensaver, if it's already on, set to 5 minutes like this one is, just go into it and pop it onto never. And it won't irritate you whilst you're doing your actual setup then. Come up by pressing the return button on your remote control. And if you've got it set to come onto Kodi by double clicking the button, that's fine. But if it's also lost that facility, a way to get into Kodi, which is where your fancy software is with all the free Sky Sports and everything, is to come across to applications and manage installed applications, come down to Kodi and click launch application. Or if it's still working, just double click your home button on your remote control. It's going to launch the application. And this is Kodi in its natural state without anything fancy over the top of it. And what I'm going to do is put the Beast software onto it now so that you can see how that goes on. So your first thing to do is come across to where it says System and toggle down to the File Manager one. And come down on the left hand side, it's already says where it's highlighted where it says Profile Directory. Come down to Add Source. And where it says None, which comes up straight away, click into there and type HTTP and then come along to this button which allows you to put fancy symbols in. I believe this is called a semicolon, it's like two full stops on top of each other. // back to here, and you want Spartan, SPARTAN, pixel, it's all one word, pixel, and full stop, or dot, and then the word net, N-E-T, and one more symbol, / again, and then finally the word repo, P-O. So in there you've got HTTP //spartanpixel.net /repo. And then come down to the button at the bottom and press done. Happy with the name of it, repo? Yeah, that'll be fine. And click on OK. So press the return key on your remote to come out of there. Drop down into the menu below again and now click on Settings. Go down to the one called Add-ons. Click OK to clear that message and go down to Install from Zip File. And in there, the third one down, which is red, is the one that we've just installed called Repo. So click on there, and there's a one in there, the bottom one, which is called Wizard. Click on it. And whilst this is happening, if you press the return button once and once again, it'll take you back to your main menu. You'll notice in 20 seconds maybe, in the bottom right hand corner it'll say Wizard enabled, which lets you know that the wizard that you just run has gone onto it. So just keep an eye out for that. Yeah, Spartan Wizard add-on has been enabled. So left click to Programs, down to Program Add-ons, Spartan Wizard, click on that, and it'll come up with three pictures now. The first one's the Beast, then Spartan, then the Royalist. So that's the Beast there. So you click on that, and it says downloading. Now this will take round about 15 to 20 minutes for it to download. So what I'm going to do is pause the video now and bring it back on when it's getting close to 100%. One thing I didn't mention is that when it's actually doing the download, this one's on 94% now, it's been around about 10 minutes, is if it does go into a darker screen like this, not that it really matters, If you want to be able to see it properly, just click either left, right, up or down on the jog circle around your OK button, like the main button in the middle. Don't press the main button, otherwise that'll cancel the download. So if you press up, you see that your screen will light up. So it's on 97, 98% now. I'll just let you see what it does after this, which is it unzips what it's downloaded. You don't have to press anything, it'll just do it on its own. So it's just going to download and extract the zip. Now this is a lot faster. You see it's going up by 1% every second or so, so it only takes about 60 seconds, but I'll pause it till it gets to the end. So I'm going to sit and watch it. Okay, so we're back up into the 90 odd percent, so I've turned it back on so you can see what's happening. So it'll get up to 100%, and I'll come up with a message you just have to click OK on. So we're at 98. $99. For some reason the last couple of percent seems to take longer than all the rest. It's probably just because it's just embedding the software. 100%, so it's saying yeah, it's done, download's complete. To ensure all changes are saved, you must now close Kodi, unplug your device from the TV or outlet and restart it. So okay, you're about to close Kodi. Would you like to continue? Yes. Go over to yes and close it. So it's closed. Okay, so I'm just going to press return and again till I get back to the main home menu, which we're in now. Okay, so you double click now on your home button, should open up. It'll go to this for a second, but it should now open up Kodi with all the fancy software built into it called the Beast, which it has. Yeah, so that's fine. If you want to do a quick test to see if it's working straight away, it will start updating things and stuff now, and you'll see things sort of flashing across the top as it's sort of setting the right settings. But the best way you can check if your sort of chip or your coding of it has worked is to go onto Live TV, allow it to bring up the menu, and click on the top one, which is BBC HD. If this is working, I'm just going to cancel that because we don't need it at the minute. It'll do it again in a second. If it's working, then your BBC HD, which you can see just loading up in the background, will come on. If there's any issues with any of the movies playing or the sports playing, you need to just look for different feeds of it, or it may be that your internet service provider could be blocking certain things. So let me go down to BBC One HD, click on it. It's quite a fast one, it's loaded up within seconds. So stop that. I'm just going to come out of there for a second again now, press the home button, go back to the home screen. If for any reason your double click isn't working, the thing that controls that is in your settings down here. Go across to applications again, installed applications, and there's one called Firestarter. If you launch it, go across, I won't install it for now, the new version, go across to the left hand side and down to where it says settings, and go to the right now and just go down a bit and you'll see startup application wants to be set as Kodi. Yeah, it already is. Home button single click should open up for you Fire TV Home. So put a tick into that box, and a home button double click should open up Kodi for you, which is set to do. So that's perfect. So home, to come out of there, I'll take you back to your bog standard Amazon Stick menu. And a double click will take you back to your Beast. And there we go, that's it all back up and running. And just come out of there, take it back by pressing return to come to the main menu. There you go, all fixed.